For seniors, there's a simple daily practice that can rejuvenate your muscle strength, making you feel as vibrant as you did at 40. Discover the secret to revitalizing your health. Imagine reaching the age of 80 and discovering that your muscle mass has diminished to half of what it once was in your youth. It's a surprising reality that many may not realize. Sarcopenia is a formidable adversary that robs countless individuals of their autonomy across the globe. It touches the lives of over 50 million seniors. Every year, over 300,000 elderly individuals find themselves in hospitals due to falls triggered by frail muscles. Here we arrive at the unexpected twist. Research highlighted in the Journal of Physiology challenges the notion that severe muscle atrophy is an inevitable outcome. In a world where age often dictates ability, there are remarkable individuals in their 70s who defy the odds, showcasing the vigor, capability, and vitality of those much younger. Yet, for many in the same age bracket, the simplest actions, such as rising from a chair or ascending stairs, can pose significant challenges. These remarkable individuals continue to thrive in their independence well into their 90s, often outshining those half their age in strength challenges. They continue their ascent of mountains and engage in various sports. If you found this video enlightening, consider showing your support by liking and subscribing for more insightful health content. Your engagement helps us share more stories like this one. What, then, is the essence of their craft? Surprisingly, a staggering 93% of seniors remain unaware of the habits that can profoundly impact age-related muscle loss. Yet researchers at the Mayo Clinic have uncovered these vital insights. Researchers at Harvard Medical School reveal that many doctors overlook sharing a crucial habit with their elderly patients, one that holds the potential to help them reclaim lost muscle mass even in their 70s and 80s. What science has revealed as essential for maintaining strength in our later years stands in stark contrast to the advice given by numerous medical professionals. Continue your journey through these pages, for the first habit may very well be one you unknowingly misstep. And each day, this common mistake accelerates muscle atrophy by triggering genes that typically remain dormant. Transforming this single behavior could be the key to savoring your golden years independently or relying on the support of others. We invite you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more engaging content like this. Before we dive in, we'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments where you're tuning in from. Very well, let's dive straight into the tale. The seventh habit involves embracing hormetic stress. One of the most intriguing aspects of resilient 80-year-olds is their willingness to embrace hormetic stressors, which are unique forms of stress. Hormesis is a fascinating phenomenon where substances that could be harmful in larger amounts reveal surprising benefits when encountered in smaller doses. What doesn't bring you down truly builds you up, especially when it comes to strength. Research from the Buck Institute for Research in Aging reveals that short bursts of specific stresses activate cellular defense systems, enabling the maintenance and even improvement of muscle function and growth in people well into their 80s. The primary hormetic stressor embraced by superagers is the fluctuation of temperature, engaging in the activation of brown fat, boosting mitochondrial biogenesis, and stimulating adiponectin, a hormone that safeguards muscle tissue from deterioration. Can be achieved through short bursts of cold exposure. This can be as simple as concluding your showers with 30 to 60 seconds of cold water or indulging in brief cold plunges, which offer remarkable benefits. Saunas and hot tubs share a common purpose, igniting the activation of heat shock proteins that safeguard muscle cells from damage and facilitate their repair. A Finnish study revealed that a decade of sauna use was associated with a remarkable 40% reduction in muscle loss compared to those who did not use saunas. Engaging in sauna sessions regularly was characterized as participating for the 7 times each week. Engaging in intermittent fasting or adhering to strict time limits for eating serves as a second hormetic stressor in our narrative. To enhance muscle quality and ignite the cellular cleansing process known as autophagy, superagers can confine their food intake to a limited window of 8 to 10 hours each day. In a fascinating revelation from the Salk Institute, researchers have uncovered a technique that enhances mitochondrial activity in muscles by an impressive 10% within a mere 12 weeks, all without leading to weight loss. Muscle contractions, while brief and intense, represent the third hormetic stressor. In the realm of fitness, there exists a practice where super-eggers engage in a powerful dance with stationary objects, pushing and pulling them to their limits for a brief burst of 5 to 10 seconds at full intensity. This dynamic form of exercise is a testament to their resilience and strength. These brief but powerful contractions engage muscle cells, ensuring they remain robust and dynamic while minimizing stress on the joints. The unpredictable nature of these stresses is what imbues them with their strength. They should be brief, allowing ample time for rejuvenation afterward. When applied correctly, these carefully managed stresses awaken the genes associated with longevity, such as FOXs and sirtuins, which focus on preserving muscle mass as we grow older. Begin to embrace these habits gradually, allowing yourself to build a comfort level over time. It's important to maintain balance and not push your system too far. What you seek is a soft, supportive kind of tension. The sixth habit revolves around the art of timing your protein intake. While the quantity of protein intake is a significant consideration for older adults, research indicates that the timing of when protein is consumed can hold even greater importance. As we journey through life, there comes a time when our bodies become less efficient at harnessing the power of proteins, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition reveals an intriguing insight. Rather than consuming all their protein in one sitting, seniors are encouraged to distribute their intake throughout the day for optimal benefits. Now, we arrive at the pivotal moment. After each meal, a chance for your muscles to engage in protein synthesis opens up, typically around 3 to 4 hours later. Many seniors fall into the trap of consuming most of their protein during dinner, leading to insufficient intake throughout the day for muscle development. What is the most effective approach to take? Distribute your meals across the day, aiming for 25 to 30 grams of premium protein with each one. Rather than opting for cereal or toast in the morning, consider indulging in eggs, Greek yogurt, or a delightful protein smoothie to start your day right. During lunch and dinner, the focus should remain on lean meats, fish, dairy, or vegetarian protein sources, such as lentils and beans. When you look at the impact of consuming the same amount of protein spread across fewer meals, this approach can boost muscle protein synthesis by up to 25%. In a captivating 12-week journey at the University of Texas, participants who embraced this method discovered the remarkable ability to gain an average of 1.2 pounds of muscle, all while maintaining their usual lifestyle without any changes. To ensure your muscles grow stronger rather than diminish, merely consuming protein isn't sufficient. The act of eating weaves its own narrative, shaping experiences in subtle yet profound ways. Fifth in line, ritual. Did you know that more than 80% of the elderly population is missing out on the so-called muscle vitamin? It's a surprising fact that highlights the importance of maintaining optimal vitamin D levels. In the shadows, a silent adversary lurks, undermining the vitality of our elders. Vitamin D insufficiency. Let me share a tale with you. Vitamin D serves purposes beyond just supporting your bones. At Harvard University, researchers uncovered a fascinating discovery. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in activating the genes responsible for muscle building and synthesis. To cultivate and sustain muscle mass, your cells are equipped with receptors for vitamin D that, once activated, initiate a series of vital processes. In an intriguing revelation, a groundbreaking study published in JAMA Internal Medicine unveiled that older adults with optimal vitamin D levels boasted a remarkable 25% increase in muscle strength compared to their counterparts with insufficient levels. Furthermore, they demonstrated a significant enhancement in their reaction time, coordination, and balance, each of which is crucial for preventing falls. Imagine a world where vitality knows no bounds. In this realm, vitamin D deficiency lurks below the threshold of 20 nanograms per milliliter, casting shadows on health. Yet, among the super-eggers, those remarkable individuals who defy the passage of time, the sunlit heights of over 40 nanograms per milliliter shine brightly, illuminating their path to enduring youth. What are the most effective strategies for vitamin D supplementation? While basking in the sun brings a share of advantages, its magic tends to fade as the years go by. As we journey through life, our skin undergoes a transformation, particularly in its ability to produce vitamin D. from a vibrant age of 20 to the wise age of 65. This natural process diminishes by half when we bask in the sun's warm embrace. The standard daily need of 600 international units falls short. Yet most seniors find that supplementation is essential. While individual needs may vary based on blood testing, studies suggest that most seniors typically need between 2,000 and 4,000 international units daily to reach optimal levels. Incorporate foods abundant in vitamin D like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy into your diet. Additionally, aim for 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight during midday if possible. Proceed with care. When vitamin K2 levels are low, often found in fermented foods and certain animal products, calcium struggles to find its way to the arteries. Instead, it is guided toward the bones, aided by the harmonious relationship of vitamin D. When vitamin D is taken in high doses, it can lead to the calcification of arteries. This often overlooked but essential nutrient interplay could be the key to unlocking your potential. To uncover the secrets of how much vitamin D your body craves, embark on a journey to your doctor for a blood test. To ensure your muscles remain strong and vibrant, aim to maintain your levels above 40 milligrams per milliliter. Guideline number 4. Embrace the journey of managing inflammation each day. What traits do truly resilient elderly individuals share? It's fascinating to note that the levels of inflammation remain rather modest throughout the spectrum. Recently, researchers have unveiled a compelling narrative. The phenomenon known as inflammaging, which refers to chronic low-grade inflammation, plays a pivotal role in the decline of muscle mass among the elderly. The body experiences a subtle yet impactful shift, where muscle protein is dismantled at a pace that outstrips its capacity for renewal, all thanks to this silent inflammatory process. Yet, there's more to uncover. Inflammation acts as a barrier, suppressing the signals that typically encourage muscle growth when we engage in exercise and consume protein. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University revealed that seniors with the highest inflammatory indicators experience a loss of muscle mass at a rate 3 times faster than those with the lowest levels, independent of their protein intake or exercise habits. Some remarkable strategies are employed by those who age gracefully, maintaining their vitality. While many seniors overlook these vital practices, they embark on a nightly ritual where the quest for a restful slumber takes center stage. With unwavering dedication, they tuck themselves at the same hour each evening, enveloped in the comforting embrace of complete darkness. The absence of restful slumber can accelerate the decline of muscle strength, as it elevates inflammatory cytokines by nearly 40%. Moreover, they remain vigilant about the condition of their digestive joints. Recent studies from the University of California reveal that changes in gut flora linked to aging play a significant role in triggering systemic inflammation. The culinary choices of super eggers weave together a rich tapestry of plant-based delights, featuring over 30 varieties each week. Their plates are adorned with fermented treasures like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut, all brimming with natural probiotics and an abundance of fiber sources enjoyed every day. Thirdly, the intensity of their workouts is a carefully crafted element of their plan. Maintaining regular movement is crucial, yet older adults should steer clear of strenuous exercises, as they could worsen inflammation. Most days, the typical super egger engages in moderate exercise, interspersed with short bursts of intensity once or twice a week. Finally, they often indulge in specific anti-inflammatory elements, including omega-3 fatty acids, 2 to 3 grams daily from fatty fish or supplements, along with curcumin, turmeric, and foods rich in polyphenol, such as juicy berries, green tea, and extra virgin olive oil. At the University of California, researchers uncovered a fascinating finding. Within just 12 weeks, age-related changes in gut bacteria can lead to a remarkable 29% rise in inflammatory indicators. A simple blood test that assesses high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, HSCRP, can assist you in monitoring inflammation levels. Unlike the typical senior, whose levels soar to 3 to 5 times higher, super eggers tend to maintain theirs below 1 milligram per liter. Third principle: embracing a daily vitamin ritual. While most dietary advice focuses on the big players like protein, carbohydrates, and fats, those extraordinary individuals known for their impressive muscular strength delve into the world of specific micronutrients, that support protein synthesis and enhance muscle function. To truly harness the benefits of the protein you consume and the rewards of physical activity, these vital nutrients play a crucial role as enablers. Without them, no level of protein intake or workout regimen can safeguard you against muscle loss. Researchers at the University of Vermont have referred to magnesium as the overlooked electrolyte essential for muscle health. Therefore, it inherently holds the highest importance. This mineral plays a crucial role in over 300 enzymatic reactions vital for muscle function, yet more than 70% of the elderly population finds themselves deficient in it. In 2021, a study featured in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed a compelling narrative. Seniors with sufficient magnesium levels boasted grips that were 30% stronger and exhibited significantly enhanced physical performance compared to their peers with even slightly deficient magnesium levels. Alongside incorporating magnesium supplements in easily absorbable forms like glycinate or threonate, those who thrive into old age often indulge in a daily diet filled with magnesium-rich foods, including dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and a delightful treat of dark chocolate. Next in line is creatine. It's not just for those new to bodybuilding. In a captivating exploration of health and vitality, a study from McMaster University in 2015 revealed that when older adults combine strength training with creatine supplementation, they experience remarkable enhancements in muscle mass, strength, and cognitive function. The daily consumption of 3 to 5 grams can elevate muscle energy production and increase water content within muscle cells, creating a favorable environment for growth. Next in line is methylated B12, a B vitamin that often doesn't receive the attention it deserves. As we age, the production of stomach acid diminishes, leading to a reduced ability for our bodies to absorb B12. Even more troubling, the two commonly prescribed medications, proton pump inhibitors and metformin, significantly diminish this essential vitamin. A deficit influences both the workings of neurons and the energy production in muscles. The vibrant form of cobalamin, known as methylcobalamin, is often favored by those who embrace longevity, opting for it over the more economical version of cobalamin found in many multivitamins. Mineral cofactors like zinc, selenium, and chromium are vital players in the intricate process of protein synthesis and insulin sensitivity, both of which are crucial for ensuring that nutrients reach muscle tissue effectively. A comprehensive study from Tufts University revealed that ideal levels of these trace minerals led to a remarkable 22% enhancement in the preservation of muscle mass over a span of 5 years. Micronutrient testing unveils the distinct nutritional needs of superagers, allowing them to tailor their supplementation instead of depending on a one-size-fits-all multivitamin. By customizing their care to meet their unique biochemical needs, we can help them save money by steering clear of unnecessary treatments. Keeping your neuromuscular connections intact is the second essential practice. Did you know that many seniors are completely in the dark about this intriguing fact? When muscles begin to weaken, the impact goes beyond just the individual fibers. Often, the most fragile connection lies between your muscles and your nervous system. Imagine neuromuscular junctions as the vital outlets that channel energy to your muscles, igniting their power and enabling movement. As the years advance, particularly after the age of 60, a decline begins to accelerate swiftly. In this phase, no amount of protein or exercise can bridge the gap between the mind and the body. Recent research from the University of Michigan reveals that exceptionally resilient superagers possess significantly superior neuromuscular connections compared to the typical senior. In a captivating turn of events, researchers have uncovered a range of behaviors that hold the power to maintain or even mend these essential connections. During the initial session, you'll embark on a journey of harmonizing and skillfully performing a sequence of planned movements. Studies have shown that engaging in activities like Tai Chi, dancing, tennis, or even ping pong can be more beneficial for enhancing the connections between the brain and muscles than traditional strength training or simply walking. To enhance the connections within the neuromuscular system, these exercises require your neurological system to engage muscle fibers in specific patterns. In a revealing study from 2020, it was found that older adults engaging in coordination-demanding activities twice a week maintained their neuromuscular connections 31% more effectively than those who simply follow conventional exercise routines. The second method centers around substances that enhance neuromuscular well-being. Research indicates that alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl-L-carnitine hold the potential to safeguard against oxidative harm at the junction, where nerves and muscles connect. It's truly fascinating that certain B1 forms, such as benphetamine and huperzine derived from Chinese club moss, have the potential to enhance the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which plays a crucial role in activating our muscles. This discovery is indeed promising. Certain breathing techniques employed by superagers activate the vagus nerve, playing a crucial role in the regulation of neuromuscular transmission. In just 5 minutes a day, you can enhance the activation of your muscles by up to 15% through the practice of straightforward breathing techniques, such as box breathing. Take a deep breath in for a count of 4, pause for another 4, release your breath over 4 counts, and hold once more for 4. The connection between mental activity and the preservation of neuromuscular links is perhaps the most captivating aspect. A groundbreaking study from Columbia University revealed that older adults maintain their muscular function much more effectively when they regularly engaged in stimulating cognitive activities. Researchers discovered that the intricate connections between the neuromuscular system and the brain reveal a fascinating relationship, where training the brain can lead to remarkable improvements in the neuromuscular system. Through the application of these neuromuscular preservation techniques, superagers maintain robust brain connections well into their 80s and beyond, enabling them to effectively recruit muscle fibers. The initial practice involves engaging in resistance exercises that gradually develop strength over time. The defining habit that sets apart remarkably resilient 80-year-olds from others is recognized by experts at Tufts University as the most potent anti-aging remedy ever discovered. We have embarked on this journey of habit formation, a form of resistance training that evolves and grows, yet diverges from the typical approach taken by most seniors. Through the implementation of focused resistance training programs, the remarkable individuals known as superagers, whose strength levels surpass what one might expect for their age, actively combat the natural decline of muscle mass. Many wise ones go through life without grasping this essential reality. Your muscles operate on a principle that emphasizes the importance of regular use. Yet there exists a significant exception to this rule. To keep them thriving, you need to steadily push their limits. Sticking to the same light weights week after week, taking leisurely walks, or engaging in water aerobics may not be enough to preserve muscle mass after turning 60. What sets the approach of superagers apart? To start, the focus lies on the power of the moment, rather than the length of time. In a compelling study from McMaster University, it was revealed that 2 weeks of high-intensity resistance training, pushed to the brink of failure, led to more significant muscle gains for seniors than 5 weeks of moderate-intensity exercise. The key is to reach that moment when you can no longer perform another repetition with correct form, a state known in the realm of exercise physiology as transient muscle failure. After exercise, a powerful chain of events unfolds, igniting protein synthesis in the muscles that can last for an impressive 72 hours, fueled by robust anabolic signals. Secondly, those who thrive into their later years focus on movements that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. When crafting modified versions of squats, deadlifts, rows, pushes, and pulls, it's essential to weave in the elements of their mobility and joint health. In contrast to solitary movements such as bicep curls or leg extensions, these actions evoke a more powerful hormonal response. Third, they embrace the journey of challenge, gradually elevating the stakes as time unfolds. Sticking to the same weights month after month leads to a standstill, as your muscles become accustomed to the stress you impose on them. Individuals who embody the spirit of superagers meticulously monitor their exercise routines and challenge themselves to reach new heights with each session. As a fourth point, they highlighted the importance of the eccentric or lowering phases of workouts, which are recognized for their effectiveness in strengthening the muscles of older adults. Gradually lowering the weights creates a deeper challenge to the muscles while being gentler on the joints. Incredible as it may seem, this approach proves effective even for those who find themselves racing against the clock. A groundbreaking study from the University of Alabama reveals that older adults who embarked on a 12-week journey of progressive resistance training experienced a remarkable 35% increase in strength and gained an average of 3.3 pounds of muscle. In the midst of these extraordinary transformations, One could also observe enhancements in cognitive abilities, bone strength, and the regulation of blood sugar levels. What, then, is the most common mistake that retirees tend to make? Many believe that engaging in resistance exercise poses too much risk or feels outdated for their lifestyle. The real danger is that engaging in resistance training is crucial to stave off additional muscle loss, which consequently heightens the likelihood of fragility, falls, and challenges with independence. Embrace the journey of progressive resistance training. If there's one takeaway from this video, let it be that. To ensure you're on the right path, consider consulting a trainer first. Next, gradually build up to the intensity that suits your fitness level. Engaging in merely 2 30-minute sessions each week can significantly influence the pace at which you experience aging. Behold the 7 practices, backed by research, that explain the extraordinary muscular strength maintained by some 80-year-olds who continue to thrive. Select a habit that you can seamlessly incorporate into your life today, and gradually build upon it as you progress towards the others. The journey you embark on today to cultivate your strength and independence will yield rewards that echo through time. The moment has come for your voice to be heard. Are you weaving any of these 7 habits into your daily narrative? Which one took you off guard? Do you know an older individual whose resilience and vitality shine brightly despite the passage of time? We invite you to share your story with us. Leave a comment below and reveal a bit about who you are and what's on your mind. We invite you to share them with us. Thank you kindly for your time.